You know, I don't know if I should be offended or not. That is probably the third time that that's happened. I'm here at HEB. I'm on a 2-customer shop on Instacart with the first customer here at HEB. And I just completed the shopping. But anyways, I didn't really look at the items until I got to the store. I had already grabbed a cart. I knew it was going to be 11 items, so anticipating they were going to be small. So I grabbed a small cart, went in, and then as I saw, you know, exactly what I was going to be getting, I was like, you know, I don't think this is going to work. So I basically went back out to the lobby where the carts are, and in the back of my mind I was like, this better not lock up, this better not lock up. And yeah, you could tell I didn't have anything in my hands other than my phone, and there was nothing in my cart. I didn't stick my hands in my pockets or anything like that for the 2 minutes that I was in the store before realizing I was gonna have to, you know, get a bigger cart. And yeah, it ended up locking up, and I was like, are you serious? So yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? Not off to a good start with my first offer of the day. Oh my goodness. Apparently this customer wasn't aware that she was paired with another order. She was expecting this at the time, and of course just trying to... Alright, so I am more than a bit frustrated right now because I don't know, $28 really isn't worth it right at this moment. It's going on an hour since I accepted this offer, and the first one, you already know, the shopping itself wasn't, you know, the issue with that one there. You know, other than that, it was pretty smooth. And then as soon as I get to Target for the second shopping, there's already a message in there waiting from the customer asking, you know, why does the time keep changing? And I told them, I said, I'm sorry, I don't know. And then I told her, I was like, your order was paired, you know, with an HEB order. And she's like, what? That's not right, you know, because she was expecting it at a specific time. Well, anyways, so now I'm on the delivery portion, and the GPS, you know, I started to get a little nervous because I was like, okay, I'm fairly familiar with this road, and basically the GPS stops in the middle of the road. I tried calling the customer. I haven't even heard back from the customer. But yeah, it stops right about here where this white car is. And that was basically hitting navigation directly from the Instacart app. So I backed out of it, and I manually entered in the address into GPS, and it took me to the other side of the highway, which I went there. You know, when I zoomed in, I was like, okay, it looks like it might be a mobile home. It was a mobile home, all right. It was a mobile home lot of new homes. And I was like, this isn't right. So I pulled into the office, showed him the address, and he was like, that's next door. Unfortunately, the next door was the road before his. So I was like, there's no way I'm carrying all this stuff, because it's 3 cases of water that's in there, you know, up the sidewalk, which was a bit of a distance. So now I had to do the whole drive around, whoops, wrong direction. I had to go up the road, do the U-turn. Now you can't really see it, but the highway's right in there. I had to do the whole U-turn. I don't know if they are paying attention to the app. They're seeing me just driving around in circles. But like I said, I even reached out to the customer, and he hasn't replied. Ugh, frustrating. Tell me someone here is expecting an Instacart delivery.
I think so, probably that guy.
Yeah. Okay, because the app
the big one?
And the GPS had me on a runaround.
Instacart coming? You go Instacart?
Is there Richard?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all going in here.
So another one of those situations where the pin drop is off. The pin drop is here at the office for the apartment complex. But at least with this customer, she actually gave instructions on what I'm looking for. So it's not my first time delivering into this apartment complex, but still. Alright, another shopping order here at Target. I'm hoping this one will be a lot smoother because it's all food. So let's get to shopping. First, let me just say thank you guys so much for joining me on this ride along. As you saw, it was a very trying and frustrating day. I worked at least 3 hours and made just over $33 and some change. So it wasn't great, but you know, at least I did make some money on this day. So that is, you know, my biggest takeaway from this. You are going to have some horrible days to where you make little to no money when you're out there working 1, 2, or 3 hours. But you got to keep on trekking, because just as you have these horrible days, you are going to have some really good, some really great days where you're making more money than you thought you could make in a shift. But as always, whatever you guys are doing out there to make that money, stay safe. And again, thank you, Siju Usmaasi, for joining me on this ride along. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Until then, adios for now.